Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in case you haven't kind of figured it out or noticed, today's look is all about Halloween. And I saw this picture on Instagram a couple weeks ago. I'll show it to you. It's by Jamie Genevieve, and she is gorgeous, by the way. She did like this half pretty face, and then like her eye was like zombied, eaten, bitten, scratched, whatever you want to call it, out. And I absolutely loved it because it wasn't too disgusting and ugly all over the face, and it wasn't just like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so pretty and so slutty on Halloween. No. I like that it's like half pretty, half ugly, and gross. So feels a little weird because it was my first time playing with liquid latex and blood and all of that type of stuff. I ordered a bunch of Halloween type FX makeup from this website. I'm going to link it down below. I've used the website before. They have a lot of Ben Nye and GRAFTOBIAN and products that you normally can't find in the store. They have it on that website, so I like absolutely love it. I used the MEHRON liquid latex. I picked up a rather small one because, like I said, this was like my first time using this stuff, and I didn't want to get like a big jar and then not know what to do with it. My first impression of it was that it's good. I liked it. The smell wasn't too overbearing because I heard that some of these liquid latex can have like a really aggressive smell. So thank God, because I'm like all about like not smelling funny. This is the Ben Nye Blood in Dark Blood. I'm gonna link that below too, don't worry. Everything that I used I'm gonna link down below. The only thing I can't link down below is this Nazaroo face paint that I picked up at the Halloween store. Any Halloween store will have it. This color scheme was Horror Wound Kit, and it looks like this. I'm kind of proud with it. I am going to be doing this again for Halloween because this is the look that I want to do for Halloween. I kind of want to be like a zombie badass girlfriend that eats her like boyfriend's face off. So that's the look that I'm trying to go for. So this, for my first time, I feel like I did a really good job. What do you guys think? I did not film the makeup side, the pretty girl side. I did that off camera because it was just really quick for me to do, and I just slapped it on. My main focus today was really learning how to use the liquid latex and layering cotton balls to make it look like flesh. So that's really my focus was this today. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just map out on my face with the liquid latex that where I want the zombie effect to be. And I'm choosing to do that around my eye and down my nose. Be careful and do not use your own makeup brushes for this. This stuff really destroys them. I picked up just regular craft store paint brushes that I'm just going to throw out after I use it. Go ahead and lay that around your face, or where you want it to be, really quickly, and then you're going to want to lay on tissue on top of that. I should have cut these before, so just so you know, pre-cut your stuff beforehand. Have everything laid out in front of you because, like I said, this stuff dries really quickly, and you want to put the latex down and then layer the tissue on top. I'm going to go ahead and do that around my entire eye. I lay some latex down, put the tissue on top, and then lay more latex on top of the tissue to cover it all up. Next, I'm going to be using cotton balls for a more fleshy effect. I'm just going to roll the cotton balls out or just loosen them up because I'm not going to be using this entire thick thing. Just piece them all out. You just want to break it up and then apply it to the face. But before I do that, I'm just going to loosen up the latex around the wound on the inner and then lay more latex in there and then layer the cotton ball on it. I'm loosening it up first because I want that to be the hangy, dangly, gross looking type of skin. And I don't want the new latex that I lay down to attach to it. So you just loosen it up, put some latex on the inner part of your eye, and then lay the cotton very lightly on top of it. Okay, so I was having a little trouble getting the latex off of my eyebrow. Be very careful and do not get it on any hair on your face because it will act like wax and it will take it off. I learned that one the hard way. So what I'm just doing here is that I'm going around the entire circle that I made with that first layer of latex and loosening it up, creating a loose, dangly skin effect. Yeah, see, my eyebrow was totally stuck. I just used a little makeup remover and I very, very carefully peeled it back. So once again, be very, very careful around the hair or your eyebrows. The next step is optional. I chose to do this because the latex was a little lighter than my actual skin tone. So what I'm doing is taking foundation on a cosmetic wedge, I guess a sponge, and just putting that on top of the latex where it meets my face, just to blend it into my face so it gives it a more realistic effect. To paint my face and fill in that wound area, I'm going to be using the Snazaroo face paint. This is a watercolor face paint, so you just activate it with water. It's awesome. Whereas the cream-based ones, they tend to kind of be really messy and get everywhere and kind of stain. So I like using the watercolor one because I know it's not going to stain anything, and if it drips onto my vanity, I can just wipe it right off, and it's really easier to use in my opinion. You're also going to need a little cup, a plastic cup of water near you so that you can dip the paintbrush into the water and then into the paint to activate it and get the right consistency that you like or that you need. Then apply it to the entire area of the wound. The next thing that I do is that I put a little bit of matte black eyeshadow onto my eyelids because I just didn't like the way the red looked on my eyelids. So you can really play around with this look, do whatever you feel. It's really easy to do. It's a zombie look, so if you mess up, it doesn't even matter. I did put eyeliner in my waterline because I wanted that entire area to look black and basically bruised. The next thing that I'm going to do is that I noticed some areas just look really sparse, so I just took a little bit of cotton, I attached it to the area that I wanted to use it in, and then I took the watercolor face paint and then just dabbed it literally right on top, stippling it until it literally sticks to my face. Okay, so for a little bit more depth and color, I'm just going in with the black from that Snazaroo kit and putting that in areas that I know that I'm going to apply the blood to. Just sporadically placing that on my face. It's not perfect. You don't need to be perfect with this. Just putting it in around areas to make it just look a little darker, a little deeper, a little bit more intense. Okay, so the next thing you want to do to make this wound look really realistic is to create bruising around it. For me, I found that eyeshadows work the best, especially matte ones. You definitely do not want to use a shimmer eyeshadow. That would just be really, really wrong. So you're going to need purples, blues, blacks, grays, and browns, whatever you have handy. For today, I used a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue, and brown. And you just want to kind of stipple that around the area of the bruise, darken it in certain places where you feel like the impact would be hit a lot harder. So basically my cheekbones, I kind of made them a little dark, and then on my forehead, I made it really dark. Okay, so the last step to this look is blood, and my excitement to use this stuff was just way too real. I'm using the Ben Nye Dark Blood. It's a gel-based coagulated blood, and I'm also going to be using a little bit of the GRAFTOBIAN blood gel. This stuff is really awesome because it doesn't drip or leak or get anywhere other than where you place it on your face. It's not moving, and it's going to last you all night. So basically, I'm just putting it where the skin, the loose skin is, to make it look like that part of my wound is still wet and gooey and gross. And I'm just going to put it around my face wherever really I feel necessary. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just put it wherever you feel like it. And I kind of went a little overboard with it because I was just so excited to use this stuff. But you can really put it wherever you want. keep adding it, keep building it up. Like I said, it's not gonna drip, it's not gonna go anywhere. This stuff is really, really awesome. If you wanted to give it a dripping effect, then take it a little bit outside of the wound like I'm doing right now, and it'll look pretty awesome. So yeah, just put it anywhere. Like I said, I got a little crazy with it. You can do whatever you want with it, but that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching my first Halloween tutorial on my channel. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did making it, and hit subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Love you guys. See you later.